chose to be with us. And we are extremely, extremely grateful. I just want to give a simple, heartfelt, well-deserved thank you. Thank you to everyone, my team. That song never could have made it. I couldn't have made it without them. Definitely could not have made it without the support of you guys year after year. I am humbly, humbly, humbly thankful. Whether you assisted us directly or indirectly, you made a difference. With your assistance, we were able to make the weekend experience what it was truly meant to be.
Hold on, baby. You got it. You got it.
Good experience. I would like to officially announce the retirement of Max Steppers and the Max Steppers Weekend Experience. This decision did not come easily. And as of Thursday, I knew in my heart and my soul that this was done, this was it. I tried to end stepping some years ago. But because of these people behind me, and some of you out in the audience, you guys just would not let that happen. Because I was ready to just throw in the towel. My journey with stepping started back in 2005. A lot of you may have just joined MAC in 2014, but this goes way back for me. This 2020 makes 15 years for me. So, back in 2005, I was a line dance instructor in Fort Lauderdale, and I met a lady named Karen Brown from Chicago. And she told me about stepping, and she was just like, she told me the history of the dance, and I'm like, I'm from outside of Philly, you know, we bob. Well, they bob. I've had a couple lessons, and I still don't know how to bob, but I baked the funk. And she just said, you know what, she said, we just need one horse. We need a horse. And I was like, what's a horse? Like, what does that mean, you know? But we needed a male to attach to our company. I was out of the country. I was actually in Ireland when I got a call from her, and she was like, I found him. His name is Drew Smith. Rest in peace. With that, we moved on to, with the three of us, and we found out about Jim Barry and the South Florida Steppers.
All right now.
So, there's Jim. So we joined forces with Jim, and with that, we helped create the Black and Red Affair. Most of you are familiar with the Black and Red Affair. So a few years after being with the South Florida Steppers, Drew and I broke free because we wanted to just roll the dance within the state of Florida, and we also wanted to teach the youth. And in 2007, I got a call from the Palm Beach County School District, and they found out about the dance. I sent my syllabus. They approved my syllabus to teach in the after-school program to the kids, the middle school kids. They approved my syllabus with less than 12 hours, which has never, ever happened in that county. They invited me up after that to, you know, when all the teachers get together and they start picking their programs. I'm going up against basketball and cooking and, you know, all the stuff that the kids normally do. And they were like, don't worry. If you don't know, most new veterans don't get a contract. Don't worry, you know, it'll pay off next year. They just need to get familiar with you. I wound up getting 6 contracts that same day. Another first. Another first for any veteran. Not only that, while doing that, I received the highest honors and grades, so to speak, as a vendor. While teaching the kids, it gave me so much joy. And the kids loved it. So if anybody's out there that has some children that's attached to a school, you need a syllabus, I got you. Because it's amazing to see these kids. They thought I was coming in there to teach them, you know, You know, whatever it is that they were doing at the time. And I was like, no, we're gonna teach you. I had to sell them this R&B form of ballroom dance, and they was like, all right, you know, whatever. They took to the music. They took to the dance. And to see these kids go from doing what they were doing to having their little party in front of their schools and dressing up and all that, it was beyond a joy for me. So again, like I said, I have a syllabus if anybody's interested in moving forward with that. Sorry, I lost my little place here. Give me 1 second. In the meantime, I knew, after teaching the kids, I knew that I could make a difference on and off the wood. So I went on and continued to move forward. I have a passion for helping people, if y'all don't know. In 2008, I lost my first granddaughter, which was my son's first daughter. But through her passing, it allowed me to actually go on a spiritual journey and find out why was I here, what was this about, you know? And sometimes when we think things are happening to us, they're actually happening for us. You know, we just gotta recognize what those things are and take heed and just pay attention to the signs of what we are really supposed to do. Also, while with Cephas and Steppers, we became the face of Florida. And I was very, very grateful and honored for that. As you can see from the pictures, we covered a lot of ground while I was the VP at that company. And we also took it across the water to Bermuda, and we taught the dance instructors from Bermuda, on the island of Bermuda, how to step, and they actually fell in love with it. Very proud of that. The one thing that I'm extremely proud of as well is I do the Women's Empowerment Day. Some of you know about the Ladies' Day out. We call it Stepping in the Sisterhood. We had a lot of laughs, a lot of tears, a lot of bonding, a lot of growth. You know, so I'm really contemplating on that one. I believe I'm going to keep that one going. But I'll keep you posted on that. But in December of 2013, my journey as VP of Cephas had come to an end. And at that time, I was like, wow, I can now get back to my life prior to stepping. But as you can see, that didn't happen. It's hard. I mean, I'm sure you guys know too, when you've been through so many fires, you know, and you come out and you're holding a bucket of water for someone else. You continue your journey. You find ways to pick yourself up, even when people say that, nope, she ain't gonna be able to do it. I didn't know I was gonna be able to do it, because when you get broken, you gotta find reasons to keep it moving. You take the focus off yourself and you put it on other people. And you find a way to do what you're meant to do. I do implore you to continue as you step forward and move forward as you go about your everyday life, to find passion in what you do. Find purpose, find purpose in what you do. Because you'll lose passion for people, places, and things, but your purpose will still stand strong, and that'll help you as you move forward. Each and every single day. I want to say also to my team, thank you so much for putting up with my faces. They'll try to read them and say, what she need? Just move, just go somewhere, just do something. She needs something. Just do it, just go. You know, I thank you. Cynthia Ladybug, you stepped up this year into a more powerful role. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Anybody else from this year? Y'all know what goes on behind the scenes and what needs to be done and how it's handled. I could not say thank you to you in front of everybody. Even Mac. And they're like, oh, that's her name. My name is Maria Antoinette Cephas. But again, this dance has never been about me. This is about making amazing changes within our own lives and those in the lives that we come in contact with. Whether it be small or large, I tell y'all every year, it may not be massive. It could be something real small. Maybe real small to you, but it could be huge to somebody else. So just continue stepping out and doing what you think your purpose is. I'm grateful for the Almighty for placing a vision of Mac in my spirit and for gifting me with amazing people. You guys give me life. This event each year hugs my soul. So it's so difficult to make the decision to go. But I also have another purpose and another journey that I have to go on, and we've already started transitional housing. Myself, Cynthia Ingram, and Van Jones. So it's not just one house. We have the vision to do many houses. We're trying to help where help is needed. So that is one of the reasons, and the main reason actually, to step back from that. It's time for others to get up and do what you want to do. Be the change that you want to see on and off the dance floor. And this is not easy to do this each and every year. As promoters of there in the room, y'all know what it takes to put on events each year. And even y'all showing up, we go traveling all over the place. It still takes a lot for us to even get up and go travel. So it's not just the promoters. We got one thing on us, and then y'all have another. So I'm not dismissing the fact that you guys do what you do as well to support all the organizations around the country. I just want to say again, thank you again. I don't know where I'm in this speech. It's something this weekend, you guys. Each and every time I saw y'all were like, no, this can't go. Don't do it. And I've been, the past 2 days, I have been flipping and flopping and no sleeping, and I'm like, did I make the right decision? And because I'm thinking of y'all. January each year, stepping out, and stepping out in sunny South Florida. Who don't want to do that? Who doesn't want to go to Florida in the wintertime and have some hot steady Florida, right? We were thankful to have been able to do that, to provide the food for these past 6 years. Lastly, I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand by the ocean. Y'all with me? Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. When you get the choice to sit out or dance, I hope you dance. Thank you.
You did.
Come on out here, girl. Ms. Maria Cephas. Does she look lovely tonight or what, y'all? Well, I was going to give y'all Maria's resume, but I think she pretty much covered everything. But listen, I want to say to you, my name is Jim Berry, by the way, and I'm just a kid from the south side of Chicago. Got any Chicago in the house? Okay.
What side?
From the south side of Chicago who loved to dance, who moved to Miami, and was sitting around bored one day, and I said, well, we got to get something going, and I said, let's just start stepping. And it was just an idea, as Maria said, 15, 16 years ago. And when we needed people to step up to help us get this dream going, Maria Cephas was one of the first people to step up. As she told you with the South Florida Steppers and the Stylistic Steppers and the Mac Steppers, the things that she has stood for are two things: integrity and consistency. Which means that she's somebody that you can count on and somebody you can trust. And Maria, the reason that all of these people are here is because they know what I just said is true. Am I right? So, I don't want you to feel guilty about moving on because you have done your job. And we thank you and we salute you. And stepping in South Florida would not have been the same without you, would not be the same without you. People all across the nation would not know there was stepping in South Florida without you. And so I thank you so very much. And one of the great joys that I have had in seeing this thing flourish is to meet wonderful, dedicated, and consistent people like Maria Cephas. And I'm not the only person who knows that. The Broward County Commission also knows that, which is why they have issued this proclamation. I'm going to read as much as I can. I don't have my glasses, but I'm going to do the best I can. Whereas Mac Steppers is a community-based but nationally known dance company instructing its clients to step out in any venue and command attention with a generational dance called Chicago-style stepping.
You did.
And whereas the company has been conducting classes in Broward County since 2014, instructing the fundamentals up to the advanced levels, and whereas Mac Step was founded by Maria A. Cephas with the company's sole purpose was to focus on dance instruction, and as the company progressed, she saw the need for more personal bond with their clients at large, and Maria was recognized and awarded at the 100 Successful Women in Business Conference and Expo in 2019, and whereas the goals of this company are to provide a relaxed and enjoyable social atmosphere, an avenue for increased exposure for small business owners, etc., etc. Whereas Maria Cephas is an event producer and hosts a series of women empowerment interactive group seminars affectionately called the Ladies Day Out Experience, bringing women together to support women in distress each year. How about a round of applause for that? I tried to crash that party many times. Maria said, no, you can't come. Ladies only. And whereas the highlight of the year is the annual Mac Steppers Weekend Experience, a 4-day fun-filled weekend dance event which caters to over 300 dancers who travel from 48 different cities in Fort Lauderdale. And now therefore, be it proclaimed by the Board of County Commissioners of Broward County, Florida, that the board hereby designates Saturday, January 4th, 2020, as Broward County Mac Steppers Experience Day in Broward County, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand up for a real lieutenant of stepping in South Florida, in Florida, around the United States, my girl, Maria A. Cephas, and Mac Steppers. She's classy, she's cool, and for those of you who don't know, she can sing too. Maria, thank you. And thank you.
Oh my God. She killed me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Letitia and I would like to thank Maria. Like Jim said, she knows her job and she loves to help people. I was born in Trinidad, but I'm from England. That's where I spent most of my life. And I moved here. I was the first black dancer on British television. And And when I came here, I saw a gentleman from Chicago doing Chicago stepping. And I'd never seen it before. I was wondering, is this an African dance or something? You know, and I asked him, his name, most of you know him, Gumby. And he said, this dance is called Chicago stepping. Well, I am a trained dancer and I follow people. A lot of us don't do that, but when a guy asks you to dance, you don't start leading, you follow the guy. So whatever he was doing, I was doing it too. And we got a standing ovation, and I did not know the dance. And I thought, he said, you know, I'm thinking of starting Chicago stepping. And maybe you can help me. I said, well, if you show me. And that's how I got into it. The West Indian British girl. And this was quite a few years ago. I met Maria, and she was so helpful, her and Drew. I met Jim. Jim, remember when you had that set in the car place? That was the very first time I attended. And I've loved it. Maria helped me. Miss Candy, you need to start a group, you need to start a group. That's how Orange County Steppers came about. And Tish was my vice president, and since then, so many other groups in Florida. So thanks to Maria. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a round of applause. Really, well